Oh, interesting. Okay. So even though I turned in my rating points, looks like they just want me to head home. Well, this is a good opportunity to actually hang out with literally anybody, because we haven't got the chance, but we've met so many new girls. So why don't we check out... Oh, we did Marika last time, right? So let's do Kaori. She's in the hallway. That's the blonde-haired young lass who plays video games.
最強かも。
What year is this game? 2017? Nah, this was like still the era before gacha games kind of became big here in the West. So like games like Subway Surfers. That game's still popular now, actually. What a crazy-ass game. Oh, Clash of Clans. Yeah, that was huge. When I was in high school, everyone was playing that. I wonder how this park looked back when. Probably exactly like it looks now. Have you checked out the tomb here? I really don't care. Well, relaxing in the park is pretty nice, right? It's not really my thing. Relaxing at home is really where it's at. Kaori, are you bored? No, I'm just fine. I've got my smartphone. Don't worry about me. I'm having fun in my own way. Fun? How? I'm playing Pokemon Go. What? This is me, right? When did you take this? A couple of minutes ago. Your facial expression changes so quickly. It's really funny. Hey, delete that. It's embarrassing. You getting irritated is funny too. Geez, take pictures of the tomb, not me. Okay. Don't post them. Many girls would get jealous of me hanging out with you, not them. Alright. Well, let's see what comes next. Oh, wow. Just Sleep in Chapter 7. Philosopher and Empress. Reversal. Another day. What? Wait, what? Okay. I guess I had to load the voice lines. There you are, Shirai.
Mao, どうしたの?
Hi, Mao. What's up?
今、ゆずちゃんにも渡してきたんだけど、劇の脚本が出来上がったの。
The script's done for our play. I just gave Yuzu her copy.
そうなんだ。
That's great.
で、今日の放課後に読み合わせをしようと思うんだけど、参加できるよね。
And I was planning to kick things off with a read-through of the script after school today. You can come, right?
うん。
Sure, I'm free.
よかった。やっぱり主役がいないと盛り上がらないから。
Good. After all, it wouldn't be very interesting without our leading lady.
一緒に頑張ろうね。
We're gonna make this a good one. Oh, it's Lime.
どうしたの?
Right, I'm the little mermaid, right? That's me.
それじゃあ、また放課後。
Right, I'll see you after school then.
うん。
See you later. Okay. They having a stare off?
ライム。
仮にだが、人間の感情の振幅が世界の歪みを生み出し、それによっ
What
てエ
if
ネ
one
ルギ
could
ーを得
gain
られる
some
と
sort
し
of
たら、
energy from the distortions caused by fluctuations in human emotion? Wait, did they just kind of reveal who might be the secret demon amongst the girls? Is it Mao or is it Lime? Maybe either or?
そのため
Maybe
に
both.
誰かがあえて混乱や敵意を煽っているとしたら。
Would that be reason enough to cause discord?
何してるの、ひなちゃん。
That's not true.
もう授業
Actually, no,
始まる
Discord
よ。
did exist in 2017. What are you doing, Hina? Class is about to begin.
そうやってみんなを怖がらせて回ってるの。
Is that how you go around scaring everyone?
何の話？
What are you talking about?
あなたは私のことを大事に思ってるってゆずが言ってたけど、
Yuzu said that you care about me,
私を幸せにするとか言われても、
but I don't want to be happy at the cost of others
Yeah, but-
suffering.
ひなちゃんが誰に何を言われたか知らないけど、ライムはやめないよ。
I don't know who said that to you, but I'm not stopping anytime soon.
たとえたくさんの犠牲者が出ても、苦しむ人がいっぱい生まれても、
I don't care how
前
many
に進む
people
し
will
か
have
な
to
い。
suffer. I'll stop at nothing to keep us moving forward.
ライムたちはそのためにここまで来たんだから。
That's the only reason we've come as far as we have.
ライム、
Damn it. Do you want a drink? Okay, she doesn't want a drink.
じゃあ脚本をもとに読み合わせしていきましょうか。ひとまずは今言った配役で内容を確認していく感じで。
Right. Now that we all have our scripts, let's do a read through to get into our roles a little more.
それでは
Alright then.
昔々あるところに
Once upon a time,
この薬を飲めばいいの？
under the sea. I just need to drink this potion. Okay, she's suffering.
人魚姫の得た足はミイラのように崩れた足でした。
The little mermaid's new legs were as shriveled as a mummy.
うまく歩けず地面を這う人魚姫。しか
Unable
し
to walk, all she did was crawl.
王子だけでなく全ての人から避けられてしまいま
And
す。
the prince and all his retainers were repulsed by the sight of her.
このままじゃ死んでしまう。誰か。
Don't leave me to die. Someone, please.
しかも声を失った人魚姫は誰にも思いを伝えられません。
Her
その
voice
まま
stolen.
人魚姫は死んで
The
しまう。
mermaid was unable to say these words. After what seemed an eternity, she breathed her last.
さっきから何なのこの脚本。全然原作と違うよ。
What's wrong with this script? It's nothing like the original.
しかもこんな
The
内容。
plot's just... Yeah, it's a tragedy, right?
これ
I...
何この脚本。
What is this script?
ひどい。
It's
本当
garbage.
何なのこの
Is
内
this some
容。
kind of sick joke?
脚本書いたのって放送部の。
Who in the broadcasting club wrote this?
確か一ノ瀬さんじゃなかった。
Yeah, wasn't it Akko?
でも量があるし一人でやったわけじゃないでしょ。
It's too long to have been just her.
そういえば森川さんがアドバイスしていな
Did
かったっけ。
Morikawa? I don't know who Morikawa is.
本当？
What? Really?
二人とも今日はいないわね。
Both of them are absent today. No.
嘘。
No way. Could... Oh, Sadaza, I see. Could Sadaza and Akko really have... Why?
誰がやったのか知らないけど
I've been
許せないわ
betrayed.
ね。
I don't know who did this, but this is inexcusable.
白井さんはバレエの怪我のことで本当に傷ついているのに、こんな悪ふざけの材料に使うなんて。
She dies suffering from her ballet injury. How could someone turn this into a joke?
マオ。
この中に犯人がいるの？いるなら名乗り出なさい。
I swear, if it was any of you, identify yourself.
い
Hold
つ
up.
までこんな
No
茶番
one
を続
leaves.
けるつもり？
You really are quite the actor. How long will you keep this up? Will you keep thus up?
ライム。それに
Lime,
Yuzu.
Yuzu.
クラスのみんなはあなたの引き立て役でも操り人形でもないよ。
The girls in this class aren't your puppets, you know. Uh-oh. Mao.
何の
What are you
話？
talking about?
全部あなたが仕組んだことでしょ。あなたが主役になりたくて、周りの注目を浴びたくてやったこと。
You had it all planned out, didn't you? You nearly got away with stealing the spotlight and the lead role.
うん。今回の話だけじゃない。盗難の件も、その前に起こったたくさんの事件も、
And it's not just this.
全部。
You've been pulling the strings in the thefts and all the other incidents up until now. Wait, what? Really? Wait, Mao Mastermind? So she's the one who planted the secret camera and blamed it on Miki. She's the one who stole the items and then had Chihiro take the fall. And she's the one that summoned the Sephira. Okay, that's probably not her though.
自分は表に出ないまま、人の弱みや圧力を利用して事
You'd
件
be
を
too
起こ
smart
し
to
て
do anything yourself, but you took advantage of others' weaknesses to make them happen.
言うことを聞かないと、クラスにいられなくなる。
If any girl
みん
tried
な
to
にあな
oppose
たの
you,
弱みをばらしちゃうぞって。
You threatened to expose their weaknesses to the entire class. What?
いきなり何を言い出すのよ。
How could you say such a thing?
作り話も大概にしてほしいわ。そんなこと言って本当は全部あなたがやったんじゃないの？
Stop making things up. I bet you're accusing me because you're the one doing all this.
白井さん信じて。そんなこと私がするわけないじゃない。
Shida, you have to believe me. I would never do anything like that. Well, you know, guilty before proven innocent. That's how it is.
ひなちゃん。ね、ライムも。ライムの方がずっとひなちゃんのことを大切に思ってるの。必死に頑張ってるの。
Lime really does care about you, probably more than you know. She's trying desperately to help you through this. I believe in my friends.
白井さん。
ごめん。私はライムのことを疑えない。
Sorry, if Lime says so, I have to believe her.
確かにライムはよくわからない子だよ。時々すごく怖く感じることもある。
She can be a bit odd. Sometimes I'm almost scared of her.
でも
But, damn, Lime.
私を傷つけるようなことだけはし
Still, I
ない
don't
と
think she
思う
would
の。
ever try to hurt me. That's why...
だから
Oops. You're the
だ
culprit.
から私はライムを信じるよ。
That's why I believe her.
白井さん。
Please. Okay, demon mode. Here we go.
ところでマオ、なんであなた
How do you know that I got injured during battle? Oh, true. The only person that should know, actually, it's nobody, because even Saraza, who was our rival, you know, back in middle school, and like Sanai, they didn't know that we got injured, so nobody technically knows. Someone had to have told her.
だって白井さんが足を怪我してるってみんなが言うから。
Huh? Well, but because everyone says you injured your leg.
うん。確かに私は足を怪我してるし。
It's true that I injured my
他の子た
leg,
ちにも
yes.
そう言われた。
And the other girls do know that. But you forgot one important fact.
でもバレエで怪我したなんて誰からも言われてないよ。
But nobody said anything about my injury being related to ballet. It was actually soccer. Soccer? Impossible. Ah, good grief.
やれやれ。
Yada yada. Does it?
私も爪が甘いわね。
Guess I slipped up.
マオ、
そうよ。ご指摘通り、私が仕組んだこと。脚本のすり替えも、この前あなたが解決した盗難事件も全部ね。
I mean, the hidden camera was kind of like probably the one thing I wouldn't forgive her for, because that's just fucked up. Like, how you gonna sexually frame someone for being a pervert, you know? She probably ruined that girl's life. Like Miki? Like, she probably fucked her over forever, psychologically. That's... like, damn. Girls are mean, man. I'm scared. You're right, I planned this all out. I secretly switched the script, and I'm behind those thefts you solved.
で、
So what?
それがどうかしたの？
What will you do?
どうかしたの
So
って。
what?
悪巧みがバレたからって開き直る気？
Are you getting cocky now that all your schemes have been exposed? No, she's about to go demon mode. Just wait. We're getting into the anime dialogue now.
悪巧み。
My schemes?
悪巧みね。
My schemes, huh? Oh, sorry.
ねえ、あなた中学の時、万引きで補導されてたわよね。
You had to receive special counseling after shoplifting in junior high, right? You said you did it because of stress.
でも、ちょっとむしゃくしゃしたからなんて理由で、子供の頃から何度も事件を起こしてたわよね。
Are we just exposing everybody in the class now? The thing is, you've done the same thing whenever you were frustrated since you were little. Not classmate D.
星宮に入学した後も、周りと馴染めなくてイライラしてたでしょ？
And when you arrived at this school, you were frustrated when you didn't fit in, right?
私が校内でお金を調達しろと言わなかったら、どうなっていたかしら。
If I hadn't told you to get me cash from inside the school, who knows what incidents you might have caused.
学内の事件なら内々に収められるかもだけど、外で同じことをやったら今度こそ新聞沙汰になってたかもね。
Imagine what would have happened if you were caught stealing outside of school. Could have been headline news.
私は
I'm an NPC.
学校のイメージも悪くなって、クラスのみんなが外で歩きづらくなっていたかも。
Now that would have been a nasty mark on the school's reputation. An embarrassment to all of us in this class.
あと、
Well, I mean, yes and no though, right? Like if she was in the special program, then yeah, maybe so, right? But if she's in the regular program, then it's like, it's no big deal, right? Because given the structure of this school, it's kind of like people only really are recognized for their talents and their characteristics if they are in the special program. That's why Hina was put into the regular class, because she got injured and so she wasn't viewed or perceived as talented anymore. I mean, heck, everyone kind of clowned on her until, you know, she started befriending people. And you. Oh no, not classmate E.
自分が仲間外れにされたくないからっていつも弱い者探しをしてるわよね。
You're always looking for people to pick on because you're scared of being picked on yourself.
あの子がムカつく、みんなであの子を攻撃しようって。
You're always talking about who pisses you off, who should be a target of bullying next.
それで昔同級生を一人登校拒否にしちゃったんだっけ。自殺未遂とか起きて大変だったって聞いたけど。
I heard you once bullied a classmate so badly that they attempted suicide and couldn't come to school anymore.
なんでそのことを
How do you know that?
だから事件にならない程度のおもちゃを時々与えてあげたでしょ。
So I gave you some easy prey every now
少
and
しくら
then.
いいじめてもへこまない相手や
Girls who could take
か
a
ら
bit
か
of
いやすい
bullying.
教師よ。
Or even a vulnerable teacher. Damn, wait, what the fuck? Mao? That's kind of fucked up. So Mao is basically like an enabler, but like she doesn't exactly endorse nor limit like these actions. She's just like, she provides an environment for it. Okay. Wonder where they're trying to go with this. Damn it. She got me.
そうやって私が一生懸命火消しやガス抜きをしてるのに、どこかの誰かさんが正義感ぶって
I've been doing my best to help you depressurize, but then little Miss Justice comes stirring things up around here. Oh, is that me? My little Miss Justice? Hell yeah.
そう、思い知らせてあげようと思ったのよ。そのお気楽な仮面をむしり取ってやろうって。
So that's why I decided to teach you a little lesson. I can't wait to rip off your happy-go-lucky mask. I wouldn't say Hina's a very happy-go-lucky person. I think Hina's actually got a lot of internal struggles, you know, like she's very frustrated at herself and her current situation, that, you know, her leg got injured a certain way so she couldn't do ballet, and like she's forced to compartmentalize her life into the regular classes, and like she knows she'll never be able to do ballet ever again, so she's basically living a life of almost like she's like coping basically until this reflector business comes into her life. And now I think at least it's not going to happen. Or I think Lime and Yuzu at least are lying to Hina, in which once they defeat the Sephida, her like she'll get her wish and have her leg healed. Like, I don't think that's going to happen. So it's like, I feel like Hina is almost incredibly naive but desperate at the same time to just try to get out of her current situation. I don't think she's happy-go-lucky at all.
ずいぶん怪我のことを気にしてるみたいだから、噂で流せば効果的かなと思ったんだけど。
I could tell your injury bothered you, so I thought spreading gossip about it would be a fine place to start. Damn, maybe this is Shujin Academy.
なかなか意図したように情報は広まってくれないものね。残念だわ。
Unfortunately, it didn't catch on like I hoped it would. What a shame. That's right, because I made my friends. My friends don't betray me.
そんな理由で人の心をもてあそんでたの？
Is that why you've been messing around with these girls' emotions?
もてあそんでなんかいないわよ。さっきの話聞いたでしょ？
If you think I've just been messing around, you haven't been paying attention. Weren't you listening?
その子たちは 私がフォローしてなかったらもっと大事件を起こしてたって。
If I hadn't been providing an outlet for these girls, they would have caused much bigger problems. Okay, I see. So yeah, I see her perspective now. So she's basically... Well, I guess we'll have to see too if Mao is even aware of like the reflector business, or if she's just doing this because she feels sorry for them.
私はみんなが平和な学園生活を送れるよう
I'm only
不
going
信し
through all
て
this
ただけ
trouble
よ。
so that we can all live in peace.
みんながお互いを疑ってギスギスした気持ちになって
How can you
誰か
call all
を吊
this
るし上げるような
suspicion
クラスが平和？
and friction in the class living in
笑わせ
peace?
ないで。
Don't make me laugh.
誰も怪我していない。警察沙汰にもなっていない。親も先生も喜んでる。これが平和じゃなかったら一体何だっていうの？
Nobody's injured and the police aren't involved. Our teachers and parents seem to be happy. This is peace. Well, that's not true. First of all, there is no other characters in this game besides the students of Hoshinomiya. There are no police, there are no teachers, there are no parents. It's just this school and the students. That's all. There's no one else.
みんなの心は全然平和じゃないよ。
There's no peace in our hearts.
心なんて
Our hearts. Are
バ
you
カじゃない。
kidding me right now?
みんな自分だけが大事で人のことなんかどうでもいいんだから。
Not one person here cares about anybody but themselves. Not one person on earth.
そういう連中を一つの箱に入れてうまくやらせようと思ったら、悪意や敵意をコントロールしてバランスをとっていくしかない。
If you force everyone into a box and want them to get along, you have to balance out the hate and pressure.
私は
I know that far too well. So Mao basically has like a savior complex, I guess, in which she actually does have good intentions, but at the same time she's just providing a negative reinforcement basically to people's bad habits like theft and bullying. From the classmates' examples at least.
でも
But still,
別にこんなやり方することないでしょ？
that's no excuse for all of
せっかくみん
this.
なで一生懸命舞台の準備をしてたのに。
We were all working so hard to prepare for the play. Yeah, that's true. I mean, why'd you need to sabotage Hina? Like we were perfectly self-sufficient.
舞台？こんなままごとみたいな行事どうだっていいじゃない。
The play? Who
所
cares?
詮は素人の遊び。
It's nothing but childish ego stroking.
それとも何か思い入れでもあったの？人魚姫なんて子供っぽい演目に。
Or do you really feel some sort of attachment to something as kiddie as the Little Mermaid?
とにかく私のことはいいからみんなに謝って。
It doesn't matter what you've done to me, but you owe everyone else here an apology.
ひどいことしてごめん。文化祭の準備を台無しにして悪かったって。
Apologize for the terrible things you did, and for messing with preparations for the school festival.
まだそんな綺麗事を。
Look at you, trying to sweep everything under the rug again.
やっぱりあなたのこと嫌いだわ。
God, I can't stand you.
ひねりつぶしてやりたい。
Just looking at you pisses me off. Just want to crush you beneath my heel. And no, not in that way.
もう
Oh, here comes the demon mode. Demon time.
嫌い嫌い嫌い嫌い嫌い嫌い嫌い。
Oh crap.
消えてしまえ。
Wait, what? The other students too? Just disappear.
何これ。
What now?
暴走じゃない。引き込まれる。
Is she going rampant? No, it's something else. We're getting pulled in.
ひなちゃん。
What about Sanaya? Why did it zoom in on Yuzu? Jump scare Yuzu? Oh, this is a new
こ
area.
こってこ
It's the
の
same
間
as
の
last time.
どうやらあの時のリープも
彼女のフラグメントの影響だったみたいね。
I guess our last leap was triggered by her fragment too.
マオの？でもどうして？あの時マオはその場にいなかったんじゃ。
Mao's? But why? She wasn't anywhere near us last time.
多分発動の仕方が他の子と異なっていたんだと思う。
I think her fragment is triggered in a different way compared to the others.
どういうこと？
What do you mean?
この中央ゾーンは他のゾーンとは違って人の根幹を司ってるの。
The central zone differs from the other zones because it directly affects the human core. Okay. Directly affects the human core. Oh, I get it. Because the other zones where we stabilized the other fragments, they were attached to a certain emotion like anger or sorrow. But this one is directly correlated to like the human core, which is like, I'm assuming, the amalgamation of fragments then?
つまりここだけは感情じゃなくてその人の人間性や本能が揺れ動いた時フラグメントが発現する。
Which means that here, fragments appear when someone's character or instincts alter rather than their emotions. Okay. So their characteristics themselves alter instead of their emotions. What? Is she having like an identity crisis?
真央ちゃんは多分ひなちゃんの行動に危機感を抱いていたんだと思う。
I think Mao felt threatened by your actions, Hina.
それでフラグメントができたことで無意識にコモンリープを発動させたんだと思う。
When her fragment appeared, I think it unconsciously triggered the last common leap.
そんな。
But I never wanted to hurt her.
別にマオをどうこうするつもりなんか。
ひなちゃんの気持ちと相手がどう感じるかは別のことだよ。
Other people might not always recognize
ひ
your
なちゃん
intent.
に自分の世界を壊されると考えてたのかも。
Maybe Mao felt like you were endangering her.
本人も無自覚なまま自動的に発動するかも。
Given that this leap was
あ
triggered
の子の人間
unconsciously,
性そのものに直結したかもが。
I'd assume that the common here is directly linked to her character. Yeah, by the sounds of it too, I don't think Mao is aware of like the reflector power, so she just happened to be like a really good manipulator, I guess, in which she was able to make people go rampant, and then when we confronted her about it, she herself rampant, or made herself go rampant too, without her knowledge.
だとするとフラグメントを見つけない限りゆずたちはずっとここに閉じ込められたままかも。
If that's the case, we might get trapped in here until we can find her fragment. Oh no, I haven't eaten lunch
とに
yet.
かく奥に進んでみよう。
There's no time to
ここで
waste.
じっとしてても仕方ないし。
There's no use in just standing here anyway. Yeah, you're right.
わかった。
Ooh, new zone to explore. Wait, never mind. No, we've been here before. I thought this would be an actual level, but... Well, this is ominous. There's no enemies around, but... Free fragments to just... or free shards to just pick up. Don't mind if I do. I need to pick up a bunch of stuff, because I need to make my, what was it? Memory of Envy, I think? Oh, I can't check my missions at the moment. I guess I'll just take a random portal. Let's take this one. What is this fragment?
このフラグメント。
It's so different from the
いつもと
others.
全然違う。
なんか近づくものを拒んでいる感じ。
It's repelling anything that comes near. It's a repeller. The opposite of a reflector.
でも他に出口らしいものは見つからなかったし。
I hate to say it, but I don't think we have any other way out, Hina.
わかってる。固定化できるかやってみるよ。
I know. I'm gonna try to stabilize it.
固定化って相手のことを理解して初めてできるものだよね。
Stabilization can only happen if you can bring yourself to understand the other person.
私、マオの言ってたこと全然わからなかった。
But I couldn't make sense of anything Mao
こんな
said.
状態で 固定化なんてできるのかな。
Will I be able to stabilize this?
悩んでても仕方ない。
Self-doubt will get me nowhere.
やってみよう。
I have to try. And just do it, Hina. Consume the dark. Oh.
何これ、本当に人間の感情、人の心。
What is this? Are these really human emotions? Their heart.
こんな恐ろしい。やだ、見たくない、触れたくない、怖い。
It's horrifying. No, I don't want to see this. I don't want to touch this. I'm scared.
怖い。何あれ。
What's that?
闇の中で一個だけ
I think I see a glint of light in all of this darkness.
舞台の上に女の子。
Is that a stage? There's a girl on it, and she looks so happy. Is that Mao?
もう少し近づいてみられれば。
If I could get a little closer.
そこに触れるな。
Don't touch that. Oh,
何よこれ。あなたたち、
what is
私に
this?
何かしたの？
What did you do to me?
何って。
やっぱり分かってリープさせてるわけじゃないみたい。
So she doesn't know that she's triggered the leap.
今も無意識にフラグメントの固定を拒絶してライムたちを弾き飛ばした感じ。
Just now, she unconsciously refused to let her fragment be stabilized. That's what sent us back here.
そんなことできる子がいるんだ。信じられない。
I can't believe that such a thing is even possible. Ah,
すごい。
wow.
フラグメントのエネルギーが強すぎて、まだ空間の歪みが残ってる。
The energy from the fragment is so strong that I can feel the space-time distortion here.
あれ、私たち
Huh?
何してたんだっけ。
What were we doing?
なんか読み合わせの最中に言い合いになった気がするけど。
Oh, convenient amnesia.
思い
Why
出せ
not?
ない。
I vaguely remember getting in an argument during our read-through. It's like my mind's completely blank.
記憶が飛んでる。
So they don't remember anything.
歪みの影響が他の人の心にまで及んでる。
Is the distortion affecting other people too?
蜷川さん、どうしたの、怖い顔して。読み合わせ続けないの？
Ninagawa, what's wrong? You have a scary look on your face. Aren't we gonna finish the read-through?
あれ、四条さんたちもいつの間に来てたの？
Huh? Shijo's? Since when did you arrive? Oh, it's like time kind of went back a bit then. At least for them.
みんな、ちょっといい？
Everyone,
提案があるんだけど。
can I ask you all a favor?
何？
What's up?
どうしたの？
Is something wrong?
今回の主役、決め直さない？
Would anyone mind if we recast the lead?
ひなこちゃん？
Are you sure about this, Hinako?
ごめん、さなえ。せっかく推薦してくれたのに。
Sorry, Sanai. I really do appreciate you recommending me for the part.
でも、前回の打ち合わせの時、他に候補者がいなかったから、流れで役を決めちゃった気もしてて。
But I only ended up taking the role because nobody else volunteered.
本当にうまくできる人は誰かってところから考えてもいいと思うんだ。
I think we should consider who would actually do the best job in the lead role.
本当にうまくできる人。
The best job?
マオ、私と主役の座をかけてオーディションしてみない？
Say, Mao, why don't we hold an audition for the lead role? Just you and me.
あなた、どういうつもり？
What do you want about?
マオってプロの女優だよね。だったら私よりずっとうまく演技ができると思う。
You are a professional actress, aren't you? But you could act circles around me. I don't think... act circles around me. What type of metaphor is that?
主役には適任だと思うけど。
I think you're the best fit for the role.
私にこんなおままごとに付き合えって言うの？
Are you asking me to play along with your little games?
ごめんだわ。
Wasn't born yesterday. Thanks.
自信がないの。
So you don't have the guts?
なんですって。
What did you say? I'll have you know, I finished the Big Bang Burger Challenge.
おままごとで。しかも、素人相手の勝負を怖がってるのって。
I'm asking you if you're too scared to compete against a total amateur like me.
負けるのが嫌だから、逃げてるんじゃない？
Or is the idea of losing so scary that you're running away from it?
あなた、言葉
Watch
に
your
は気を
tongue.
つけなさいよ。
You're speaking to
誰
Mao.
が誰から逃げてるですって。
Who's running away from who here?
私があなたを怖がってるとでも。
What, you think I'm scared of you?
うん。ごめん。私は、マオは逃げないって信じてるよ。特に、演技に関わることからは絶対。
Not at all. Sorry. I know you won't run away, Mao, especially from a chance to act.
わかった。じゃあもう一つ条件を出すよ。
Alright then. Looks like I have to sweeten the pot.
もし私が負けたら、マオが嫌がることは金輪際しない。
If you beat me,
正義の
I won't do anything to upset you anymore. No more parading around as a little Miss Justice. No, what about all the other girls I need to give rings to so I can defeat the demons?
その言葉、後で取り消さないわね。
You sure you won't take that back?
うん、
Of course.
約束する。
I promise.
後悔するわよ。
You're gonna regret that.
いいんじゃないオーディション。白井さんが言うことだし、やってみましょうか。
Alright then. An audition it is. If she dies that dead set on having one, we might as well.
確かに今回の配役エイヤで決まっちゃった部分もあったし、いいのかな？
I guess we did kind of cast the lead role on a whim, so I guess it isn't a bad idea.
蜷川さんだって十分舞台映えするものね。っていうか本職だし、そっちの方が人を呼べるかも。
Ninagawa would probably shine on stage too. I mean, she is a professional, so more people might come to watch.
さっきの白井さんの演技も悪くなかったし、白井さんと蜷川さんのどっちかでいいんじゃない？
Shidai's acting during the read-through was good, though, so why don't we decide between her and Ninagawa-san?
決まりだね。じゃあ、次回の会議で決めよう。今日は解散で。
Alright, let's call it a day. Get me out of this classroom.
ひなちゃん、どうしてあんなことを。
Hina, what was that all about?
チャンスを与えてやるような相手じゃないのに。
People like her don't deserve second chances. Yeah, unless she goes rampant again and then affects everybody around her, then we're fucked. Play along.
マオのことをもっと知りたいんだ。
And that, I want to get to know Mao better.
一体何を考えてるのか。どうしてあんな風になったのか。ちゃんと理解したい。
I want to know what she's thinking, why she's become the way she has. I want to understand her. That is true. We don't have any Mao backstory yet.
ただ、今のままじゃ絶対心を開いてくれそうにないから。
But at this rate, there's no chance she'll
正
open
面
up.
からぶつかって。
So I've got to take her on personally in order to get to know her.
でも、何も演技で勝負しなくたって。
But you didn't have to take her on in her own wheelhouse.
演技じゃなきゃダメなんだよ。それ以外の方法は多分ありえない。
Yes, I did. We had to compete as actors. I don't think there's any other way. It wouldn't work otherwise.
そう。マオの中に見えた光は。
Because that was the only thing that shone inside Mao. Oh, okay. Right, she was on a stage, right? I think that's what Hina said. So that's like the only opportunity we'll have to kind of trust others, maybe?
すごく
And then we'll
自然
find out her backstory.
幸せそうに笑っていた。
Her smile was so natural, so happy.
大丈夫。
Don't worry,
私だって
I'm
あ
not
っさり
going
負
down
ける
without
気
a
はない
fight.
よ。みんなが応援して与えてくれた役だしね。絶対に勝ってみせるよ。
Everyone cheered me on when they first gave me the lead role. I'll show them that their faith was justified.
ひなちゃん。
What now? Oh, it's a cutscene. Whoa!